Life is not meant to be easy. It is meant to test you, to shape you, to push you beyond your limits. The strongest steel is not made in comfort. It is forged in fire, beaten by the hammer of adversity, and tempered through struggle. The fire you are facing right now, the hardships, the failures, the betrayals, they are not here to break you. They are here to refine you, to burn away the weaknesses, to mold you into something unshakable. Think about those who have achieved greatness. They did not rise because life was kind to them. They rose because they refused to surrender. Every wound, every scar, every sleepless night was fuel for their transformation. You have two choices: let the fire consume you, or let it forge you into something stronger. You were not meant to be ordinary. You were meant to rise from the ashes, to turn your pain into power, and to stand unbreakable. So when the world pushes against you, when doubt creeps into your mind, when you feel like you have nothing left, remember this: the strongest steel does not fear the fire. It embraces it, and so will you. Now go, face the fire, and emerge stronger than ever. Life at its core is a test not of your abilities or your talent, but of your resilience. It's a test of your will to rise every time you fall. It's a test of your courage to keep moving forward when everything around you says it's time to give up. Life is the fire, and you are the steel. And just like steel, you don't become strong by avoiding the fire. You become strong by walking through it. Steel, in its raw form, is weak and malleable. It's only when it's placed into the heat of the furnace, when it is hammered and shaped, that it becomes the powerful force it was always meant to be. This is your life. The hardships, the pain, the struggles you face, they are not setbacks. They are the very fires that are forging you into something indestructible. Every failure, every rejection, every time you fall short, it's part of the process. It's part of your growth. Understand this: you are not meant to be comfortable. You are meant to be strong. You are meant to rise, not because life gives you a smooth path, but because you choose to walk through the storm. You choose to face the challenges, not with fear, but with determination. You might feel like you're in the fire right now. You might feel like it's too much to handle. But know this: you are being shaped. Every moment that feels unbearable is a moment that's making you stronger. You are being sharpened, hardened, and prepared for what lies ahead. The fire that seems to threaten your existence is the very thing that's transforming you into something greater. Look at the strongest people you know, the ones who seem unshakable. Ask yourself, how did they get there? Did they get there by avoiding difficulty? No, they got there by embracing the challenges, by facing the heat head-on and refusing to back down. They turned every trial into a lesson, every setback into a stepping stone. That is the mindset you must adopt. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a warrior being forged in fire. When the world tells you no, you say yes. When life knocks you down, you stand up. When you feel like giving up, you push harder. Because in the end, it's not the smooth paths that define you. It's the battles you fight and win that build your character. It's the fire that burns you, shapes you, and makes you unbreakable. There will be moments when it feels like you can't go on. There will be moments when the weight of the world feels too much to bear. But remember this: in those moments you are being tested. You are being refined. You are being prepared for something greater. The strongest steel is not made in the easy times, it's forged in the fire. And you are that steel. Embrace the fire. Embrace the struggle. Because when you come out the other side, you will not just be stronger, you will be unstoppable. You see, too many people run from the fire. They seek comfort, they chase ease, they fear the heat. But comfort doesn't build strength. Ease doesn't shape you. It is only through adversity, only through struggle, that you grow into the person capable of achieving greatness. The pain you feel now will become the strength you rely on tomorrow. The tears you shed will turn into fuel for your relentless pursuit. The scars you bear will be your battle marks, reminders of how far you've come, how much you've endured, and how much more you are capable of. Understand this: you are not weak. Because of what you've gone through, you are stronger. Every challenge has tested your limits. Every hardship has pushed you closer to your breaking point, only to reveal that you were never close to breaking. You are unbreakable. You are forged from the toughest material. And now, as you stand here in the heat, in the fire, you are becoming something extraordinary. But here's the key: you must never stop. The fire doesn't just test you once. It is a constant process. The strongest steel doesn't stop being forged after one round of heat. It is repeatedly heated, hammered, and tempered to perfection. In the same way, you must constantly seek to refine yourself. Keep growing, keep pushing, keep challenging yourself. Don't allow yourself to grow complacent. Every day is an opportunity to get stronger, to become better, to sharpen yourself into something that can't be stopped. So when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, when you feel like you're being consumed by the fire, remember, you are not being destroyed. You are being reshaped into something greater. You are becoming the person you were always meant to be, the person who rises above every challenge, who thrives in adversity, who shines brightest in the darkest times. This is your transformation. This is your moment of becoming, and every fire you face will only make you stronger. So keep moving forward. Keep walking through the heat. The fire will not defeat you, it will make you. The truth is, the path you walk will never be without obstacles. Life will continue to throw challenges your way, each more intense than the last. But the key to your success is simple: you must embrace the fire, not as something to fear, but as something to conquer. Every setback, every failure, every difficulty is part of your story, part of your journey to greatness. When you encounter setbacks, don't let them define you. Don't let them break your spirit. Instead, use them as opportunities to sharpen your focus, to increase your resolve. Just as the steel becomes harder with every blow, you too will become stronger with every trial you face. You must remember that greatness is not a destination, it's a continuous process. It's about showing up every single day, ready to face whatever life throws your way, knowing that the fire will only serve to make you more powerful. Every day you endure, every day you persist, you move one step closer to becoming the person you are destined to be. You might not see the progress now, you might not feel like you're changing, but trust me, you are. Like the steel being forged in fire, you're being shaped in ways you can't yet understand, but you will. The fire won't last forever. It might feel overwhelming now, but in time it will subside and you will emerge transformed. When the smoke clears, you'll look back and realize that everything you've endured has been necessary for you to reach the highest version of yourself. The challenges you face today will be the foundation of your triumph tomorrow. Remember this: the fire doesn't last forever, but the strength you gain from it will last a lifetime. The world may have tried to knock you down, but you have been forged into something greater, something that cannot be destroyed. So keep your eyes focused on the prize ahead. Keep moving forward. When life gets tough, remind yourself that you are a warrior. You are a force that cannot be broken. The fire may have shaped you, but it is your spirit that has made you unstoppable. And as you continue to rise, to conquer, to transform, know this: the fire wasn't meant to destroy you. It was meant to make you the strongest, most powerful version of yourself. The kind of person who can withstand anything. The kind of person who turns every trial into triumph. The kind of person who is never afraid to face the fire. Like, comment, and subscribe.